J.
And welcome to another episode of Sipations. How y'all doing?
So, today's topic is all Black Everything.
All Black.
And with that topic, we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of supporting Black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
What the good, the bad, the ugly.
All
and like any other episode, we have a crazy drink.
Mm-hmm.
So today's drink is called Peachy King. And that's inclusive of a little peach vodka, some lemonade, and some bourbon whiskey.
Ooh, that's good.
We forgot the garnish today, but it's cute though, and it's good. Okay.
Good.
So let's dive in.
Let's dive right in. So I know that we love our people.
We do.
And
Love
with
them.
every opportunity, we try to support them. But sometimes it's not always pretty.
No,
You know what I'm
I agree.
saying?
Totally agree.
And for instance, you go somewhere. I went somewhere to a Black-owned business, and they were supposed to have some turkey legs. And I'm not talking about Turkey Leg Hut, y'all. This is another place that was over here in Greenspoint, and we was ready to go try it out because we wanted a stuffed turkey leg. And we went up in there, and guess what they told us? They ain't had no turkey
leg.
They ain't had no turkey leg.
But they shut down now.
But that's what y'all call though. What a turkey legs at? And I'm just saying, okay, we got over that part. We went ahead and sat down and ate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the food was but you can
Average.
tell that they were not ready for us to be there. They ain't know we was coming. They weren't even ready.
Mm-mm.
They weren't ready. The whole setup was just kind of crazy. And I kind of gave them a pass because I knew they had just started out.
They did, yeah.
Yeah. But
And then that was also in the height of COVID.
yeah.
So, like, it was the worst time to open up a business, and they paid for it because now it's closed and shut down.
Yeah.
But yeah, they wasn't ready.
But that ain't true because the Greasy Spoon opened up in the midst of COVID, and look how he's flourished.
Oh.
That's
I know
because
that.
the service was not wasn't good. They didn't have their stuff together out there.
Yeah.
They weren't ready.
Well, you know, also it depends on the background too, because the Greasy Spoons owner Max, he has a food background. Like he's
Right.
done that, so he knew what he was doing. So maybe
That's
that played
true.
a part too. Like you have to know like the ins and outs of running a business and have some kind of idea. You just can't jump into it.
Do your research.
Do your research.
I would say
Where your location is, the crowds you gonna be expecting. Like do your research.
that. And I think maybe that person had their hands in a lot of other things, and they thought they could do that, and maybe that, you know.
Possibly, yeah.
But the food was good though. I would say the food.
The food was okay.
I wouldn't say I'm be like, ooh, I gotta keep going back.
I wouldn't go there. Like if it was open, probably would have only went there that one time
But I would have went back once they said they had some turkey legs
to try it.
Yeah.
To try it.
Yeah, I would
I
have.
agree.
But I'm just saying, a lot of times we support people. We're expecting the same kind of customer service and things that we would get at any other place.
Any
and when
other
I say any
establishment.
other establishment, I mean Caucasian, Asian,
African, whatever.
and just Italian. If I'm going to your restaurant and you my people, don't expect me, because I'm your people, to give you a pass when the service ain't good. Because y'all, guess what? Y'all don't want us coming up in there saying, hook me up
Yes.
because of the color of my skin.
And Black owners, don't hook your family up. If they want to support you the right way, they gonna pay their $45 for their t-shirt or their $50 for that hat. No, don't give them no discount. No, they need to support your business. When I do open a business, I ain't giving no discounts. I'm just,
You gonna charge your price.
I'm gonna charge my price.
Right.
I'm gonna charge my price because I feel like, I work hard to get to this certain point, and you're supposed to be cheering me and supporting me, so pay the money. Because you'll go give it to somebody else.
You definitely will.
So give me all my money.
And whenever I'm looking to purchase something or have something done, I'm always looking at my people first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for, don't I know somebody that do that? Or
Yeah.
you know somebody that do that? And I'm going to go for my people.
Exactly.
But you know, sometimes my people can disappoint.
Sometimes, girl.
Like it is sometimes they can turn you off from going to other people, but like other black people, because of what somebody else did or how they tried to get over.
Yeah,
they tell you, some people be out here now, y'all know y'all can't do certain things, and I order something from you and it ain't that good.
Oh, I've supported so many different people on Facebook advertising, like with braids, you know, trying to find that black braider that do the baby hairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the Africans really don't do that. And I had so many experiences like...
No. Now, reaching out with your hair is a big risk.
Yes, exactly. And I'm trying to be supportive. You know, everybody was at one point, support your own, buy black, do this, do that, do this. Y'all, some of y'all really don't deserve it. No, you really don't deserve my money.
That's true.
You need to take your advertisement and post it down because you don't know how to conduct a proper business. You are not professional. You are very inconsistent. And you really just don't know what you're doing. You're trying to jump out there and you don't have it all together for a lot of y'all.
That's true.
That's my opinion.
If I ever go to your order something from you and I feel played, that's bad. And I started up a couple of things and I stopped because I knew I wasn't good at it. Like I had a t-shirt business and I just went into it. I knew that wasn't for me, so I stopped. Because I don't want to give nobody something that I know should be or could be better.
Just like us doing those treats.
Yeah.
Like, it was a hobby for us. It wasn't like something that we were like...
But everybody kept telling us we should do it.
Yeah. But
we really, our heart wasn't really in it.
It wasn't in it. Like,
no.
it got to be a passion.
Yeah.
That is something that you want to do, not just something that you see that you can get some coins off of or try to finesse somebody. Like, no.
That's true. Don't do that.
And then you tag all these outrageous prices. Like, I get like supplies and different things. You gotta pay for to start up or whatever, but that's what it takes to start up. Like, build it to that. Like, if you're doing mediocre work, don't be charging these grand prices.
That's true. But I mean, you live and you learn. That's with any business, and that's just like being a consumer. You live and you learn. Because I'm gonna learn once I go to a person and I purchase something from them and it don't come out the way I want it, I won't be going back. And next time I'm gonna do my research and try to, you know, send me some pictures of your work, or you know, you got some referrals, references. I need to know.
You know what? The picture thing.
They can get a picture from anywhere.
That don't work. That don't work. Because I've done that. Scrolling through, looking at pictures. Oh, okay, she know what she doing, baby. Goodness. Just, I be so angry at y'all sometimes.
Right.
Like, why are you doing me like this?
Yeah, some of the stuff don't even be like what they said it was gonna be.
Goodness, like, don't be out here trying to.
You sell plates and barbecue and stuff like that. Can y'all please like make sure it's good? I mean, but everybody's taste is different. But I'm gonna say this: if I buy something from you, make me feel like I got something that was just like I got over on you, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got all this for $10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I'll play with that one rib that I had to scoop a store-bought potato salad.
And I paid $15. I ain't with that. Don't be putting tell me you got fish plates. It comes with one little piece of fish and a few fries and a little lettuce with a couple of tomatoes on it and calling it a salad. No. I want to feel like it was the best deal ever, because guess what? If I enjoy it, I'm coming back. I'm going to come back.
Right. And don't be a business owner and you're not professional. I was in customer service at a restaurant I worked for 8 years. Like, so I have a certain standard that I'm looking to when I go to different establishments. Like, I'm like really nitpicking. You got stuff on your floor. Ooh, them tables dirty. They ain't got no bus person. They ain't got no waitress or waiter to come wipe them tables up. Like, First of all, the facility needs to be clean, sanitized, like
True.
restroom, like sanitation is important outside of COVID or whatever. You should sanitize
You should already be doing
your
that.
business anyway. Like, don't be having your girls out there with no hairnets on and they serving food behind the steam table. Like, no.
Cause I look at that too. Whenever I go to black restaurants, I be like, cause you know we have to wear a hairnet in my job.
Yeah.
And I be like, they really ain't got no hairnets on in here. Like, you really just gonna grab my straw with your bare hand and give it to me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know.
Like, I'm looking at your false lashes. I'm looking at all the rhinestones on your nails. Like, you ain't got on no gloves. You don't have on no hairnet. You got these big butterfly lashes on. What if they fall off up in the gravy and you don't see it? Like,
And I think a lot of times people start businesses like black owned stuff. Like, we can do that. We can cook our food good. We can sell it. But
And
there's
it
other
might
stuff
be.
and that's true. But it's other stuff that goes on with it, like teaching your
Exactly.
staff the proper customer service or teaching them the proper sanitary stuff. Making sure they've been trained in how to handle food.
yes.
Okay?
No, not to put the raw chicken on the top shelf in the refrigerator. Like,
Because it's
simple
gonna leak
things
down on the other
on
stuff.
everything.
It's stuff like that.
It's taking me back to my surf safe class.
Do your food handling class?
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. But I'm just saying, all that goes to that. But the main thing I would say is customer service.
Definitely.
Don't have a lounge or something and y'all serve food and y'all ain't got the food, y'all ain't got my order right, or the food cold. And my biggest pet peeve is this though. Don't let me look your establishment up online and you supposed to open at 11 and I get there at 11 and then somebody comes to the window and open it real quick and say, hey, y'all ain't ready yet. No. This happened to me at a black owned restaurant. Now I waited because I was hungry. And the food was good. But I don't want to, I call first before I go there because I'm like, let me make sure they actually there today. Because last time online they say y'all open at 11. And when I got there, y'all wasn't ready. Let me call and make sure y'all in there.
That place needs to be up and running at 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Like, I went there.
Like, all you should be able to do is go
Yes.
open it up.
I went there, they had not even, it looked like they had just walked through the door. The chairs and stuff was still stacked on the tables. You know how they stack it up at night? All that.
That's another
They
one.
look like they had just got there. I'm like, but y'all open at 11. You cannot do that.
No, you can't.
Now, when I give you a bad Yelp review, you're going to be like, oh, sister, you supposed to hold us down. No. I'm going to give y'all, just like I would do anybody else.
My manager was adamant about having those two doors open at 5 o'clock. Don't let her stroll up there at 6, 7 o'clock and the door locked. Why is the door locked? Why?
You can't be doing that. That's like the biggest thing. Or I'm somewhere and y'all run out of food, or you tell us, one particular place I went to had got in line, then they told everybody, oh, we got to close the kitchen for 45 minutes so we can catch up. Okay, now you overextending yourself.
Exactly.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I want some lamb chops. That's what I was gonna get, the lamb chops.
I ain't never had no lamb chops.
I was gonna get some lamb chops. Now the place is fun. It has a great atmosphere, but that day they had made me mad because I was like, I'm hungry. I really want these lamb chops. And now I gotta wait 45 more minutes, and then on top of that 45 more, that's when y'all can start taking orders again. On top of that, y'all gotta make my lamb chops, so that's gonna be another 30 minutes or so before I get my food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go.
You left?
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for that. I finished my drink and we left. Girl, yeah. When I'm hungry, that's one thing about black people, don't play about their food.
Don't play about the food.
We do not play about our food. Don't be coming giving us no small portions for $30 because you trying to be a bistro. No, I don't got time for that. Black people do not play about their food.
Not a bistro.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is like, if you're gonna open up a business, do your research. You want it to be successful. Don't be trying to rush into something. Train your staff properly. Mm-hmm. You as an owner, you need to understand that your face is on that name of that business. Like, you can't be going around acting your color. You need to
Don't say that. Don't say acting their color, because there is no specific way to act your color. Okay. We all different. Don't be acting like you just
doing
like you don't know what you're doing
or something. I don't know. Have a professional attitude. Mm-hmm. Like, customers always right. Customer service is the main thing. Like, you have to be able to switch roles when necessary, mm-hmm. if that makes sense. Y'all know what I'm saying. You have to be able to adjust to a certain situation and handle the situation accordingly. You can't be the owner and you trying to fight one of your customers.
Facts.
You can't do that.
That's
like,
true.
You have to act accordingly.
You can't be cussing out the patrons.
Can't be doing that.
No.
That's bad reviews. They not coming back and they gonna tell somebody. They gonna tell somebody.
Yeah. Because black people, we go somewhere and have some good food, we gonna tell somebody.
Let me tell you what happened when I went out. You gonna
we go somewhere and they slay that lace front, we gonna tell somebody.
Exactly. You got a great business, we gonna tell. You got a horrible business, we gonna tell.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we gonna get that word out that it was horrible.
Y'all know we be gossiping.
We do.
And people be asking and they want to know. And
stop overcharging and trying to get over on people.
That's true. That's true.
I've been somewhere where the price of my drink changed 20 times. It started off at $12, ended up being $18. I got the same drink 3 times. It was $12, $15, $18. I was like, so every 30 minutes or so the drinks go up.
Huh. That was when we went to watch the floor. Mm-hmm. They wasn't fighting. Who he was fighting? One of them twins? No,
they not twins. What's that little Logan Paul?
Is it? Oh,
it was Logan or whatever his brother's name is. Logan or Jake, one of them.
And then that same restaurant, you said you in the restaurant.
It was so nasty. It was nasty, y'all. It had flies everywhere. I had never been in a restaurant like that where it was that many flies, and I just felt like, hey. And it was sometimes when I go places and it's not right, I will go tell them, hey man, y'all need to go in there. Especially if it's my people, I'll be like, man, y'all need to go in there and clean the restroom up. It ain't right. Y'all can't do that. I will do that. Cause I want to look out for my people. Like, I see y'all doing y'all thing, but this ain't right. This ain't cool.
It's not. Have a clean restroom.
I love a clean restroom. Like,
have a clean restroom.
Like that restroom at Bar 5015, you go in the restroom, the lady got everything. She got BC powder, she got tampons, like, she got feminine wipes, lotion, spray, breath mints, everything you need. And the restroom is always clean.
Candy, like Starburst and Jolly Ranchers. I remember that it was the one girl in there, she went in and she had so much to drink, threw up, and maintenance was in there immediately.
Yes.
With Clorox cleaning it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are things that you have to be able to jump on as an owner of your business, your establishment. Mm-hmm. Something is wrong, everybody looking at you.
And let's just say I frequent Bar 5015 because they've never disappointed, even though they are the ones I was talking about that told me the kitchen was closed for 45 minutes. But I went back. I still go back. I gave them a pass.
That's because they be jumping and they want everybody in there. I remember
they're trying to let everybody in,
and the fire marshal had to come and say no more people. Like, they want to bring everybody in there.
Yeah, they want everybody.
And I get it, but you can't overextend yourself. Mm-hmm. If you can't do it, you just can't do it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place. The food is good. The vibe is on point. It's awesome. I love it. I would definitely always go back. But to make a long story short, because we don't want to hold y'all too long, we want to support y'all, but don't get mad when we stop because your business wasn't on point. You want us to see you as a legit business, be one. Because we're going to treat y'all just like we treat them. I don't want to say other people, but the Caucasians, the Chinese, Asians, those other people. Because I'm still going to go to them too.
And yeah, out of convenience.
And it don't matter what color you is. I don't like your business. I ain't going back.
True. It's not a race thing. It's not a color of your skin thing. It's about a service thing and how you treated me when I was there.
Basically.
Like, if you're gonna be a business owner, first of all, being a black owner of anything, like the spotlight is so big and bright on you already. Yeah. Like, do it right.
Y'all know how hard it is for us
to
own our own and do our own thing, and that's one of the reasons why I support anytime I see somebody stepping out on faith and going forward and starting their own business. I always try to buy something and show my support. But don't be making me feel like I got played. You got over on me. That makes me feel bad.
Just like that girl on Facebook that I had bought them furry crocs from, and you told me to meet you somewhere, and we set up a time, and you didn't show, and you took my deposit. It's cool.
Or that girl who I ordered that smoke tray from on Facebook, and it never came, but that's okay because I got my money back from the post office, and I paid me my money back,
and I disputed it with my bank.
But it's okay. But I'm just saying, I let everybody that I know, you see this girl right here, I tried to buy something from her, and I was showing everybody the smoke trays and stuff, because I think you wanted to order one, and I was like, look how cute they are. I was just so mad. You know, that will turn us off from reaching out to other black-owned businesses. But I don't do that. I still go forward.
And from now on, I will always ask to see my merchandise first.
Right.
Before you get any payment. See, that's me trying to, put a little faith in the people.
Yeah.
But y'all don't be doing right. A lot of y'all don't be doing
right.
But
I have reached out and ordered some stuff on Facebook, sight unseen, and it came out to be exactly what I expected, and it was beautiful. And so I shouted that person out.
I don't. I don't fool with Facebook no more. Etsy, I always go to Etsy because they never disappoint.
Right.
But I'm done with Facebook. And anybody who advertised on there for those reasons, and it just wasn't the crock person. It was other instances too, but it's just too much. You try, you give chances and chance. People just take you for granted.
Yeah,
like take advantage.
That's true.
But
we love y'all. We gonna support.
We love all y'all. Of course, we gonna support those who accept and appreciate the support.
It's like we want y'all support for this podcast.
But exactly.
But really, all we need y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe. We ain't trying to really say y'all.
Because we gonna be on here gossiping and talking our smack.
We do what we love. Hey, this is what we do. We sip and we talk. Y'all want to listen, and I know y'all probably got some opinions about what we saying. But just because you are my people, I ain't got to feel obligated to support you. Let me just say that.
That's
but
true.
while we talking about that, let's go and shout out our black-owned business, because we do this at every episode. We shout out black-owned businesses because that's what we do.
So the black-owned business we're gonna shout out today is Jay's Aesthetics. Yes. She is located on
way over there.
8449 West Belford, Suite 315C, Houston, Texas. I go there every month for my Brazilian and vajacial and my steam, my V-steam. Gotta keep it. Hey. And she got her own products. She makes them all herself. They're very good. This is a kitty scrub. Put down there for gotta exfoliate that thing.
Gotta exfoliate. I just found that out, people.
Yep. And then I got that Coconella body oil. No, look. She got body creams and oils and face scrubs and glow serums. Broad range. Check her out. Jason said she has an Instagram page with the same name. She has a Facebook. And she's a really cool person. We go in there and we laugh and we joke and we talk.
And drink wine.
Yeah, she always filling me up with wine.
Y'all should definitely just go check her out. Ladies, especially to keep that yoni nice and cute and stuff. We're going to be talking about that on another episode.
Broad range of services, guys and gals. Go check her out. Facials, lashes, yoni things, waxing. And in closing, what's your closing note for the black people? Black owned
Nothing.
businesses.
We love y'all. Get out there, do it. Don't be afraid, but make sure you're doing it right.
Exactly. And my closing is get out there, do it, charge your price.
Mm-hmm.
If they love you and support your business, they'll pay that price. Stop giving people discounts. They don't need it because they'll go to them other people and pay the same price.
They sure will.
So, shout out to y'all.
Shout out. We love y'all.
Shout out to Jay's Aesthetics. See y'all later.
Bye.